Right. Send out the tweet. All right. And well, yeah, it's fine. We good to go.
All right, hold
Oh
on.
Lord.
A lot of people are texting me about the
Oh,
game.
dude, I can't imagine. I was like, I saw you texted me, and I was like, I can't, because I was using my mobile phone to watch the Twitch chat while it was going on in full screen. So I couldn't respond. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to read chat at all and like miss some stuff in between. But I was like, holy shit, I know Joe's screaming with fucking Simon
Oh, so
showing up.
yeah, so okay, just for anyone who does not know, Simon Belmont was who I voted in for the ballot. He's been my #1 pick since
Yeah, I
before
was
it was
like,
even
oh.
announced. I think that I literally only played Castlevania 1, but I know like how huge that series is for Nintendo's history, and I wanted nothing more than like that to be represented. So I'm
Yeah.
extremely excited.
Oh,
And he's
dude.
the character that I play because I love long range like zoning playstyle. So
Yeah, no. So he definitely has. It looks like he has a lot of tools too, honestly, for zoning. So honestly, I might mess with him too. Because the thing with zoners that I can never get into is that they usually have maybe like a change in speed or trajectory, but not really a lot of tools that are equally as long range. So I can never get into him too much, but this guy looks like he has a bunch of crazy stuff. Like, of course, you got to throw in the axe throw and the cross and everything. It looks great. He looks great.
oh
That
yeah, I love
trailer,
the walk, the power
yeah,
walk. I was super happy that Richter's an Echo.
dude.
Um,
Richter for me was the one that made me lose my shit. Cause
really?
oh, yo Vex, let me know if you can hear my friend Lito. Okay, I just want to make sure the audio's proper while we're talking.
Yeah,
But
it should be fine.
holy shit, Richter! Like I was like, okay, cool. Lito's a little quiet. Okay, I can fix that. Uh, I'll put you like right there. But yeah, no, Richter was the one that made me lose my damn mind because Simon Belmont. I don't know if you were aware, maybe he had a busy night or something, but did you hear about the leak from last
No,
night? Okay.
no. If there was a leak, I definitely don't want to know anything other than
Oh
stuff
no 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 no
related to
no
the
no!
game.
You're fine now.
Oh, okay, because
The
I've seen it,
leak
but I didn't see the leak.
the leak was essentially a untitled video from Nintendo that somehow people found it, and
Mm-hmm.
it straight up had Bloody Tears slash Monster Dance as a title.
Yo.
But it was the Galaga medley, which is weird. So I don't know what was up with that, but that title that was from Nintendo's official Smash Bros. Channel. So that got leaked the night before the direct. I don't know who
Oh,
on
I am
staff
so
fucked that
glad
up.
that I didn't watch like any of the videos because I saw some stuff about it. I'm like, no, I'm not gonna pay attention to this.
Yeah, it was just a
But I
title.
was
That was
completely
it. But
surprised at that.
people know the music, and they know when they see like Bloody Tears, it's like that's Castlevania. But yeah, no. So some people got spoiled on it. For me, I was like, I still want to believe. But the thing is, that trailer was done so beautifully that it's like
Oh, the
a
Luigi,
fucking
Luigi
title
part.
thing. Just saying, hey, Castlevania exists is like really not a big deal. But
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, that was the most gorgeous CG trailer I think I've seen to date from like
I
all the
love how the
Smash Bros.
goal
reveals.
is to kill off every other main series Mario
Pretty
character.
much everyone is
I
dead.
want to see Peach die in the next one.
Fucking Mario's dead, Mega Man's dead, Luigi's
Luigi.
dead. God.
That was
Oh
hysterical.
man.
I was getting so hyped. I saw the castle. I'm like, oh my god, did they make him put in somebody from like Three Houses? Because I was gonna be because I know they made them put in Corrin. That wasn't Sakurai's decision.
Yeah.
But I was like, is this really happening? And then we went inside. I'm like, oh my god, yes, my life is complete. I was so extremely excited. Um, oh my god. But anyway, uh,
Good lord, though.
the mode stuff, I think is worth.
Oh yeah, no, there's so much.
Because
Have
here's
you?
the thing.
Oh wait, sorry.
Sorry, go
Just
ahead.
a quick thing. I was asking, have you seen the website promo vids for the new characters? I have not. I will probably check them later, but for now, I'm just trying to keep all my thoughts focused before I get overwhelmed with anything else. Um, but
Mm-hmm.
before we get into all that stuff, because me and you, like for those who don't know, because this is gonna be up on YouTube later. Me and Joe, we go way back. We've known
Yep.
each other, God, for like over 5 years. Because I remember,
It's
like
since I
back in
started
Smashboards.
more than that. I started competitive Smash when I was 15, and I've known you like a year after that, so
Yeah, like it's
about
great.
nine
Like we
years
go
at
way
this
back,
point.
so we're deep in that scene. We kind of fell off a little bit with Smash Four, but Ultimate. Like I can probably speak for you too. It's like we want to go back. We always want to go back, and it's like this is just
Well, it's weird
oh
because like Smash Four
man,
was the game that was an amazing game, but I didn't care for it. Like the
yeah.
mechanics that much, I did not really care for. It didn't even Brawl hooked me more, and I think Brawl is a terrible game personally,
Oh
but
yeah, yeah. No,
it
you're
hooked
absolutely
me
right.
way more. Uh, I don't know if it was because I played a low tier in that game, or because it was my first Smash Bros. Game, whatever.
Yeah.
But just the DLC, the fact that the Smash 4 felt like an incomplete package for the Wii U. I didn't understand why Smash Run wasn't included in the main series game. There was just a lot of stuff about it that felt like this was an in-between game in the series.
Yeah, it just felt lacking. It's weird because I guess I could imagine with them splitting up the game with Wii U and 3DS, like from a development standpoint, that probably sounds like hell, and I get that. But it really felt like we got half and half of a game. So then when you got one, it
Mm-hmm.
felt like you just got like an incomplete half almost. It felt like stuff was missing, or it felt like it wasn't nearly as ambitious because they had to split their resources. So it kind of just faltered because of that. I
Mm-hmm.
remember, man, because the contrast for me, this is like the casual side of me coming out, where it's just like I remember spending so many hours, like playing Melee, like even if it was just by myself, there were so many things to do, or like all the crazy unlocks and stuff, and it was still fun to do, and I never really got tired of it because it was like experiencing Smash Bros. Like still when it was like relatively young with like only its second game, I was like it was mind blowing. Like that was one of the best GameCube games, like hands down, even though I don't play it competitively. Same thing with Brawl. Brawl's unlocks were crazy. There was so much stuff to do and it was great. I remember when I got Smash 4, I was like, oh, I could do event matches. What's the point? Smash
Yeah.
Tour is garbage. Classic mode isn't even classic mode. It's some other weird amalgamation of whatever the hell it was trying to be. Like it was a lot of things just really didn't work. If it was just one experimental thing, if it was just Smash Tour, I could have lived with that. But it's like, man, they just tried to fix a lot of things that weren't broken. And oh my god, the stadium modes. What the hell did they do to Target? What did they do to break the
They
targets?
made it so that you could unlock custom moves overnight with the B
Jesus
button mash controller,
Christ.
and
Yeah,
that's
like
it.
I will not miss custom moves either. Like that's there's just so many niggling little things that just bug the hell out of me with Smash 4 that I'm just like, man, it could have been great, but in the end all I got was just okay. And I played
Mm-hmm.
it competitively for a bit, but it's like, I just kind of fell off because it's like the thing with me, I can play games competitively, but I want good incentive, Like I either want the game to like be encouraging or like, keep you playing the game. Not even on a competitive sense, but just something that motivates you to keep going. And I really didn't get that with Smash 4. I just did it because I wanted to be like a part of the scene and like, check out what's going on. But it wasn't inherently because of the game. It's weird. It's complicated. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, no. Overall, this is like a reset, a fresh start. I want to really get back into it. Like the stages, oh my god, we have so much to talk about. On the Dreams is back. It's back. Holy shit. I'm so happy. But yeah, let's try to keep this in order because oh my god, like I was just expecting maybe one or two things that would make me happy in this direct, and they just gave me like 12. So I'm like,
Yeah, for real.
Jesus Christ, this is too powerful. This may be even more happier than the Smash Bros. Direct at E3. Well, not even like Smash Bros. Direct, the overall direct. But
Mm-hmm.
good lord, Richter made me super happy because the same thing, like you said, where you only played Castlevania 1, but you still know that it's a big deal. For me, it's like I only really played Symphony of the Night, and I played some of the old school Castlevanias, but Symphony of the Night is like
Oh,
it's
sorry.
one of my. What happened?
Go ahead. Go ahead. Sorry.
Okay, no,
I'll tell you after.
okay. But no, it was just that I only played Symphony of the Night. That was one of the ones that I grew up with. One of the few Castlevania games I grew up with. So I lost my shit when I saw Richter. I was not expecting that at all. The leak
Mm-hmm.
could have, like, it spoiled a little bit of Castlevania because I was expecting it. I was not expecting Richter though. I was not expecting them to have a newcomer along with an Echo Fighter. I thought Echo Fighters
Oh
was
yeah.
just going to be a thing that was going to be like, we'll just spice up a little bit of the returning veterans with like, another character that's kind of like them or something. But I wasn't expecting that. That was hype as hell. But oh my gosh, it, I can't believe it. The stage looks great too. Uh, I guess transitioning into that though, I'm super glad they officially said it where you can turn off the stage hazards. We're already gonna
Yes.
have a lot of stages to play competitively, but that's
Now we
gonna
have like
help a
48.
ton.
Like
Like,
it's like counterpicking isn't even really going to be a thing. It's more of
no, like
like
you have
you
nothing
just have to
but
deal.
choices right now.
I really would almost. I don't know. It's weird at this point because I haven't seen anything in action and I'm just speculating. It's like I kind of want to see it's just being like, no, you just got to know all the stages, man.
You just gotta know
So,
all of them.
yeah, you got to know that like a temple is legal as long as it stage morphs into battlefield. It's like stuff like that.
Oh man, God,
But did you see how many options you have for stage morph?
no. What?
It's like you can set how long it takes for the stage morph to happen and stuff like that. Like it's crazy.
Let me try and go back.
Like you
Let me
can,
put
it
some
doesn't
footage
have to
here.
be just it stage morphs every like whatever. It can stage morph on time intervals that you set.
That's insane.
Yeah, I don't think you can do custom throughout. I think it's like if you do 1 minute, that it's 1 minute every minute it changes. Not like it stays on this one for a minute and this one for 30 seconds. Not anything like that. But
Yeah,
um,
that's. Oh my God, I can't
it's absolutely
believe.
insane.
Good lord. Like just the amount of changes they've done here is insane. I even like how they can we talk real quick about how I remember a few years ago Sakurai was going off about it saying that like, "Oh, we don't want to take anything from PlayStation All-Stars because they did it first and we want to respect that." Completely gone. Completely gone now because we have a mode with super meters for final smashes
Oh my god,
and
please.
hazards are completely
It's never gonna happen because final smashes aren't balanced for 1v1, but I want them to be. I want it to be something like 6 stocks is the standard because there are final smashes and we have them legal with meters. Like you don't know how badly I want that, but it's not a thing. It's never gonna happen because final smashes are not. No, no, wait, it totally could because they made all the final smashes. What's it called? They're all quick. They're all
yeah.
immediate. They're like one
It
things.
could potentially
So, like,
happen.
freaking like Rosalina's Final Smash is garbage, and maybe that will balance her out. I don't know. I want that to happen. I really wanted metered Final Smashes. I wanted cinematic Final Smashes. I literally have both right now. I really want to see it in competitive. I don't think it's gonna happen, but I really want that.
God, it's insane. One of my favorite things, yeah, like I'm looking at it right now, the freaking squad strike mode where you can make it 3v3 or 5-on-5. This is another mode that people really wanted, where you can pick your characters and play as them as a stock. I'm assuming it's like a stock, but that's insane. Like you can actually have crew battles in this thing now, or even if you don't, that looks like it could still be fun in single player or with like just someone else you're playing with.
Oh, it's a heads up. Limited edition bundle just got announced that comes with a GameCube controller and the adapter.
Copping that. Oh
Yeah.
my god, I already have a game controller, but I'm copping that. Oh my
I already
gosh.
have a GameCube controller and an adapter and a like whatever the bootleg adapter. It's actually really good. But I'm gonna get that too.
Oh my gosh. You never have enough.
It'd probably end up being like $100, which is not worth it, but I'd get it anyway. Literally, having a brand new GameCube controller is like having $800.
Oh yeah, no, you're absolutely right with that. Good God, let me try and get back to the footage over. They showed something in. Oh yeah, no, it's right
Oh,
here.
it was announced for UK, by the way. It's not an American announcement, but I'd be shocked if they don't.
Yeah, no. Yo,
like,
can we talk about the training mode right now? I
oh my
cannot
God,
believe
I was so excited.
I lost my shit when I saw this. Like reactions are gonna be up later on YouTube, but
now Smash gets an endless white void to train.
like that was already cool. Like like the grid to see like your jump height and everything. I was like, oh okay, that's as far as they're gonna go. When I saw the actual launch arcs for moves, I was like, okay, this is insane. You're going way beyond.
You can literally just like hit somebody and you weren't even planning on practicing a combo, but then you look at the 0 line and you're like, wait a minute, does this combo at 0? And then you try it and it works and like, ugh.
God,
So
like
good.
I can't believe we went from like Sakurai, it was like against competitive for a good while back in the early days, and now he's giving people some help. He's given us a bone and then some. Where it's just like, thank God we're at this point where it's just like he's down for people to play this game however he wants or however the person wants, and that's how it should be. You know, the whole thing is that this game is so freeform that the amount of modes he just showed off today is like proof of that. You could make this game into like several other modes with not much work. It's incredible.
Oh yeah.
But oh my god. And then the fact that you can make even the stage picking like losers only afterwards, so you can set this thing up for tournaments way easier now. There's
That
just
was
so
one of those
much.
weird things because that is in Smash already. Is
Yeah.
the loser picks. So it was one of those things where it's like, I see what you're doing, Nintendo. You thought I thought this was new, but this is
Oh
already
yeah, no,
in there.
it's not new.
It's
But I
easy to
mean, like
see.
combined with the fact that you pick for the stage first makes it so much
absolutely,
better.
yeah.
Oh my god, it's it's crazy. And then there's like I'm still seeing the footage right now, like all this like goofy item, like new item stuff, like the banana
Aluminum
gun.
Executor is the greatest addition to Smash.
Oh my god, dude, I lost it. Oh,
And
I forgot. Captain taking people for a ride.
Yeah, Mario looks
Mario's
so
so pissed. I'm like, no.
Oh god.
That was great. Holy shit.
That's fantastic.
And then just out of nowhere, I thought it was gonna be okay. Like the structure was cool. We got Simon, got Richter. I was already happy. And then they were probably gonna announce something at the end. But then, just as a little cherry on top for those people, because I know they're happy as shit. Chrom is a big deal for those Fire Emblem fans. I'm like,
Yeah,
he's not even one of my
Fire Emblem
favorite
Series
characters.
Echo,
Yeah.
in which he just has everyone.
But I'm
He's
like,
got Roy G
that's
and
so
Mark
cool.
Sport.
After he got shortchanged the last time, I'm like, at least he's giving people a bone. Might not be a completely original moveset, but I'm like, it's gonna make some fans happy, you know?
Yeah.
I'm for that. Same thing with Dark Samus. I was like, oh my god. I haven't even played Metroid Prime 2, so I don't really know too much about it.
Oh, that's what I lost my mind about.
Character?
As I was watching the little videos while you were talking about like our legacy with Smash, and
Yeah.
nothing all that interesting in my mind was in any of them except for Dark Samus's victory animation.
Oh, wait, let me see if I can look it up.
Yeah,
Look at
just literally just Dark Samus's video. Watch that victory animation.
Oh my lord. Let's see if I can find it. God. What a time to be alive. I just can't believe they... I thought it was gonna be...
4 months. 4 months.
Oh,
Exactly 4 from now.
I can't believe...
Amazon will ship it because they're always late. But exactly 4 months from now.
God. Sick. Let me look at the video really quick.
Oh, dude. K. Rool looks hilarious.
I was so fucking happy, though. Like, I'm a massive DKC fan. I'm, like, one of the biggest, like, most requested characters. He's not even, like, a huge fan favorite of mine. I wasn't actively requesting him myself, but, like, I'm still just fucking happy. Because I know.
Yeah.
I know it made a ton of people's day.
Killer Banjo.
Yo!
It's
Okay, I
his
just saw it, by the way. That looks sick.
Isn't it? It's the hype. I'm a huge fan of like mirror characters, so that made me really excited. But
Oh, that's cool.
freaking Killer Banjo, that's been his #1 character pick, and I was texting him, and he was like, "Oh well, I guess I'm going back to Smash now." What? Oh, okay. I think that Rathalos was so awesome.
Oh, dude. Shit, I couldn't believe
boss.
it was so like awesome. Magic, like Monster Hunter buddy, like Shin. Like, oh my god. He showed up to my stream right when it happened, and he's like, fuck it. I woke up early, it's worth it. I don't care. I'm like, God. Like, Monster Hunter as a character might not happen. That's fine. I'm just happy to see Monster Hunter representation because obviously that's like one of my favorite series like ever. Like I'm a fiend for Monster Hunter. But I'm just so glad, man, because like that's holy shit. Capcom's so buddy with Nintendo right now. They always have been, but good lord.
And we're all gonna have to deal with the fact that Shovel Knight's an assist trophy, but that's really cool though, because it's a freaking indie assist trophy.
No, that's the thing. Like Shovel Knight's one of my favorites, obviously, but
yeah, I mean to be fair, Color TV game whatever is technically the indie assist trophy because it kind of was all indie then, but yeah.
But no, that's the thing. It's like
in some capacity is awesome.
I'm just so happy, that he's in because I'm like I love that series so much that it's like please just give it anything because that's the thing. Mm-hmm. Even if there's not a character for Monster Hunter, there's not a character playable for Shovel Knight. The fact that they're getting representation is more than enough because some people like they get bummed out when that happens, and I get that. But people need to understand if you love a series that much and it is in Smash in any capacity, that is like the biggest ad you could ever get.
Yeah,
More
wait, hold on
people
one
will
second.
play the games that you love. Yeah, what's up?
King of Cards isn't out right now, right?
I don't think so.
Okay, good. Okay, I was like wondering if somehow I missed the boat on that because,
Although
uh,
I've been keeping track on that. So,
yeah, I'm looking it up and I see it in Treasure Trove, but I can't tell when it released.
hmm,
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
no,
it
it's
does
not
not look
out.
like it
I'm
released.
pretty
Even
sure
on
it's
the
not out.
website, you could buy it and it shows the because like I adore Shovel Knight. So I
A
play all the
question mark?
extra
I'm not
ones.
sure.
I mean, I liked Plague of Shadows better than Spectre, but which I guess was not most people's uh experience. Most people much preferred Spectre, but um
Hmm.
anyway, sorry, I got sidetracked because I didn't want to miss out on King of Cards. But
Oh yeah, no, that's fair. I actually kind of like Plague, honestly. Kind of interesting.
yeah, Plague is my favorite campaign out of all three of them, to be honest.
Ain't even
Um,
wrong.
but
Oh man, but yeah,
okay.
no, I was happy for that too. Like, I can't believe how many times I lost my mind. Like, you can probably watch the reactions later. I lost it at obviously Alolan Executor, Shovel Knight,
Oh well, yeah,
freaking zero as an assist trophy. I'm like, man, that's so genius. That should have been there in Smash Four. Honestly, that makes too much sense.
oh yeah,
It's it's just great. This
oh
direct, I don't think I've seen one that pleased me way more than this one. Out of all Smash Bros. Directs or any like announcements period, it was just complete happiness for me.
so there's a small like thing for me personally that I bought the guidebook to Super Smash Bros. Melee
Yeah,
before I purchased the game, because I was just excited about it. I didn't own a GameCube at that point, so I just bought it. So I looked stuff up, and on the listing for what Pokemon come out of Pokeballs in that game, Ditto is there because Ditto was in the beta and was a character
yeah.
they were working on. So seeing Ditto finally in Smash is like so cool for me.
God,
I kind of wish that they didn't do the all looking gross and pink and instead just had like the dot eyes and smiley face,
yeah.
which would have been hysterical. But it probably would have been hard to tell. I just kind of wish they put the dot eyes and smiley face on the weird gross pink thing that they did. But
Man,
competitive Smash is gonna be a nightmare.
for real. Oh my God, there's so many characters. I'm looking at Chroms right now,
Like
and
I'm
yeah,
thinking of
you're super
Stacy.
right. He's a combination of everyone. That's
Yeah, he's
insane.
got every single one.
Holy shit.
It's like you can't decide who you want to pick. Pick
Pick Chrom.
Raw. It sucks that he got Ike's up B,
uh,
but
you're right though. Yeah.
yeah, he's got Ike's up B without the forward B. Crom is gonna be so low
Oh, you're right.
tier.
You're super
Crom's gonna be
right.
trash.
uh, but he'll be somebody
Oh
else's treasure.
yeah. Oh god. I
uh,
love the
man.
killing the Reaper weapon. That's so cool.
Oh yeah. Oh my
It just banishes people that are high percent.
God. I freaking lost it with the Death Scythe, which I forget. I think it was Ness or Villager. No, it was Villager. I don't think. No, no, wait, it was
Yeah.
Ness. It was Ness. Oh my God, I'm second guessing myself. It was Ness, and I was like, Jesus Christ. This is only a joke
Yeah.
for people super into fighting games. So immediately meant the Gordo meme where it's, oh Christ, fucking Scythe for days. Nobody wants it.
Oh god.
But it was
So
cool.
great.
Oh Jesus. I
I
feel
don't
like
I
there
don't
was one
know
other thing.
what else happened. The
Oh,
music thing is cool. I'm happy about that, but it's not really
I
worth
love the
talking.
editing on that at least though, where they really trolled and were making me think they were getting like near 500. They said, "Nah, fuck it,
Oh
going
yeah.
up to 800." Fuck, fuck
Yeah.
you. We're doing it all. Like that's insane. The one little notable thing I do like, and I do appreciate it as someone who like super diehard with like video game music. I listen to it more than regular music, honestly. Make of that what you will. But the fact that they merged the playlist for franchise now is really smart.
Oh
Because
yeah.
there are some stages where it's like I just didn't like, I either didn't like playing them, or maybe it's not what I wanted to play at that time. But I still would have liked the music from that stage, and that's just great. That's just a little thing that's like a nice little bonus. But good God, this direct had a little something for everybody. It's like had it for the the music aficionados. You had it for the tournament players. You had it for the casual players. You had it for the people that just want to get hype. Like, this was probably the best direct in a long ass time, in my
Yeah,
opinion. Like,
it was
I
really
couldn't
good.
think of a single low point. It was incredible.
Oh yeah,
But
that's the main thing. Is the pacing in this one was so much better than the E3 one. Despite I ate the E3 one up because it drag it out as long as you want. But in this case, Sakurai said at the beginning of the direct that he was going to reveal a new character. So I just wanted to get to that second reveal as soon as possible.
yeah.
So it was nice that it was. And I had like a 90% inkling that when they had the ground shaking as he was like saying goodbye, that it was going to be Rule.
Yeah, I was like, the first time I
But
saw it, I was like, oh, that's weird. Maybe somebody messed up on the camera. And the second time, I was like, no,
yeah,
wait.
here we go.
uh,
Um,
that was great.
DDD's faces when he was
Oh my god, yeah.
It's so great.
Christ. It's too much, man. I can't believe this is, like, when I really think about it, like, I'm just thinking of like Simon and like Richter being here and like King K. Rool. It's like, that's all great on its own, you know? Like, I get excited for that on its own. But then when I really stop and think about it along with the entire roster, this is like, it already was the ultimate dream game, and it just keeps getting better. I can't believe
Yeah.
it. I really can't. Like, I'm just gonna be thinking about, like, the first time I meet up with you and we're playing Ultimate, and I'm just looking at that menu, and it's like, well, what are we gonna do today? What are we gonna pick?
Yeah.
What stage
do
are
we
we
even
going?
are we gonna have final smashes on this time or off?
Oh my god, so many
Because
modes.
if we're doing friendlies at my house, it's gonna be
It's
now
gonna
we're
be
gonna have final
super mode,
smashes
yeah, or
on
whatever it's
with
called. Oh my
meters.
god.
Yeah, it's gonna be dumb. It's gonna be
That's
dumb, and I'm gonna love it, and then everybody else is gonna hate it, and we're never gonna play it again. Oh, here we go. Alpharad reacting to K. Rool.
oh god, dude, that's what I'm
Yeah,
probably
I
gonna
know
do for
that's
like the
gonna be
rest
the
of the
rest
day.
of my morning until I
Looking
go
up
to
reactions.
work.
It's my favorite thing to do afterwards. That's why it's like I had to make sure mine was up later as soon as possible, because I'm like, man, nothing beats Smash Bros. Hype and reactions, man.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
it is on
it's a
another
huge
world.
community. You can just kind of feel part of the community for a day. It's really nice.
God, I love it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that's But I feel like there was one more thing though, but I just can't think of it right now. Is there a mode we might have forgotten? Hmm. I don't think so. Yeah, but no, just overall, good lord. If you had to just pick one thing that you really like the most, what would it be then?
Me?
Yeah.
It's Simon Belmont, man. I mean, if I had to pick something that wasn't Simon, it would probably be. Yeah, there was something that rubbed me the wrong way about the cruise mode that they announced.
The what?
It was like we didn't get cruise or something. I didn't know if it was gonna replace cruise or if people were
Yeah.
just gonna be like, no, we like how cruise used to be. But I feel like that's a much more structured version. I think it would certainly go faster if they just did it that way.
Yeah, no, I think that's way better, honestly.
I think probably Smashdown.
What was Smashdown again? Sorry, I forget it by name.
Smashdown is everybody picks from the big pool of characters, but every time a character's been picked,
Oh yeah, and then it gets removed. Yeah. Oh,
yeah,
God.
I could see us doing that.
Yeah, we could totally
legitimately
do like
when
Smashdown.
Yeah, and then it matters to learn every single character.
Yeah,
So-
that's great incentive, and like,
Because,
and it's
like,
even more fun than
I'm
the
gonna
whole
open
random
up
thing.
every Smashdown by picking Mario.
Oh
And then
man.
you can't- and then you have to play every character.
Yo, I'm gonna be at a hard disadvantage.
Yeah, for real. As someone who is solo
Uh,
main for like 100 years.
Oh yeah, 100.
Oh yeah, that's the thing. Did you see Alfred's forward aerial shirt?
Oh, I think I saw it on Twitter, but I forgot. It was like
I was
Mario's
gonna say,
dunk
you
though,
should
right? Yeah.
absolutely get that.
I need to. Oh man, I just gotta get the money because I know I saw it on
just
Twitter.
In flames, forward aerial is spelled out with his face. It's hysterical.
Oh man, I gotta look it up for real. But yeah, no. Oh, there was one last thing actually. But this is just very minor. They did show off the menu. I think it looks much better than Smash 4. Ironically though, I'm not too interested in what's actually in the center. I was more interested in what was on the side, like the little almost
The
like
blurred
drop
out one, you
down
mean?
menu. No, like it was like a small drop down menu on like the side, and it looked like it had like an inbox or like message icon in it. And I wonder if that means that we actually have like proper Smash invites now, like in game, that we can just like send to friends or something, and we could like
Oh yeah,
actually
yeah. No, you
set
meant
up
the
something.
sidebar.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, no, I was way more into the sidebar as well. Like I was
Okay,
like,
good.
wait,
I
what does
thought
this
I'd be the only
mean?
one. Yeah, but
No, I was
I was super
literally thinking
curious about
like,
that. He
wait,
didn't talk about it
this
at all. I was
means
like, tell
like,
me.
yeah. I want
uh,
to look that up because I'm trying to figure out whether or not the blurred out thing is just going to be Smash Run, or if it's going to be an actual campaign. I feel like they'd have to do a campaign that's just Sakurai style. He wouldn't want this game to be less than a prior game, but
yeah.
I just don't think they have time to work on a game like that. Like maybe it'll be literally a DLC for people who want a campaign, which I probably wouldn't even buy it. So that's just cheaper for me. That's the thing. The
Yeah.
number one thing that will sell this game for me is if they recognize we robbed them with Smash 4. So no DLC for this. Everything is going to be free. Because it literally was like highway robbery, that one. Like the
Yeah.
characters were extremely expensive.
Yeah, no,
Given
the
how
DLC
little
prices
actual
were
content
oof.
was in the game, all of those should be included as free DLC.
Yeah. At the very least cheaper, man. Like, oof.
Oh yeah, that's what I forgot. When they do metered mode, the Final Smashes are less powerful. That is the biggest.
Oh, I missed that.
That's the
Interesting.
biggest case for putting them in single player mode. I really want to see like 4 or 5 stock Final Smashes legal. I absolutely want to see that.
I do wonder though how that affects final smashes that are mainly knockback based, you know what I mean? Like they don't really do a lot of damage but they're meant to push you away. Like how would they
Um,
nerf Jigglypuff's final smash? Or Mario's final smash if it hits, you know what I mean?
well, I think it would just be different knockback. That's really it. It would just be
Probably. It
weaker.
might be slightly less, yeah.
But or maybe rage isn't applied to Final Smashes at all, or things like that.
Yeah, because it's just like for damage, you know, like it's easy. You just tone it down a bit. But yeah,
Yeah.
I do wonder. But no, that's super cool. Oh my gosh, like it's weird. You know, they tried all this other different experimental stuff in Smash 4, and it really didn't work. But this is like it's crazy because for some people on the outside looking in, they're probably like, "Oh, this is some basic modes. Like, what are you guys getting hype about?" And it's like it's so obvious though that we're so excited that it's finally here, you know? Like
Oh yeah.
some of these make complete sense and that's why they're good additions because everybody would want them. That's what makes them work as
Oh
opposed to
yeah.
Smash 4 where sometimes you got stuff that's like I didn't ask for this. But yeah.
Yeah. That's the important thing is on that stage list when they were showing it off. Is that all the stages? Like, can we count 103? Can we actually figure out what the whole few stage list is?
Possibly. I mean, no doubt Game Explain's probably going to do a video on it. I don't
Oh
doubt
yeah.
they're going to go in on that. Wait, did they update the stages? Oh yeah. Once again though, I just went to the stages on the main website. This is too much.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I'm just so happy though. Of all the stages that actually no wait two. Two stages I'm very happy that came back that were announced today was Pokemon Stadium 1
Pokemon
from
Stadium
Melee.
1.
Yes. The better one.
And Fountain of Dreams.
And Found of Dreams. And I was like, thank God those had to come back because those are among the best.
And he specifically said, and have been tweaked for rebalancing on Fountain of Dreams. So
That's
I'm wondering how they're going
true.
to do the
Yeah.
actual platforms.
Man, that's gonna be crazy.
I'm guessing they're just going to make the you know how the ceiling is really low in Fountain of Dreams?
Yeah, they might make it a little
I
bit
think they're going
higher.
to just move the whole stage down. So there's less of a floor and more of a ceiling.
Yeah, I can see
That's
that.
my guess. Oh my god, having the rule sets things that you could just set is amazing. So much
Yeah,
better.
I was like, thank God, because I
You
hate
just be
how
why
every
last
time,
use. This is the last one I do. Every single time. Just why.
every single time you have to restart the console, it's like put the rules back on, and I'm like, God,
Oh, I
please.
forgot. I didn't realize that stamina can have stocks now. That's low key.
Whoa, what? Where
The
was
moment
that?
they hit 0, they explode and then they respawn.
Oh man, okay, that's interesting. Maybe that'll make that somewhat more interesting, because yeah, I never bother with stamina mode
Yeah, I would
back then.
play. Well, here's the problem: is that stamina doesn't work inherently because some characters. Yes, okay. So here we go. Hold on. Give me a second here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 times 1, 2, 8. That's 88, 92, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's 102, so maybe I just missed something there. Yeah, that is literally all the stages. That little block there. If there's a stage that you weren't sure whether or not it's in the game, they're
Yeah,
all here to look at.
that's incredible. I can't believe they brought back Brinstar Death. So, do you ever like that stage in Melee, the one that rotates around
No,
the crate?
no,
I
it's
was like,
awful.
who liked
They
that
brought
stage?
back Pac-Land. Come
Good
on,
point. Good
Picto
point.
Chat though. Picto Chat, I'm happy about.
Picto Chat's
That's
alright. I could
say-
mess with that for a little bit. It's dumb, but it's the right amount of dumb.
Yeah, it is exactly the right amount. It's just dumb enough to be legal in Brawl Era 1.
Good times. Good times.
They brought back Mushroomy Kingdom. Who
Ugh.
cared about Mushroomy Kingdom? The most important stage they're bringing back is Mushroom Kingdom 2. That is the most important stage, because now we get Teams Tenkaichi in New Brawl. It is...
Oh, man.
That is the highlight of the stage. Final Destination looks okay. I would rather just see it in action. Just seeing it, like the stage itself doesn't look that great. I want to see what's going on in the background.
Yeah. It looks less... I'd have to see the background a bit more. It didn't look nearly as busy as Smash 4, which I'm kind of thankful for.
The below stage was really busy in Smash 4. The above stage is really busy in this one.
Yeah.
There's a ton of shit in the background. It's like, what?
No, you're right. I gotta look at the footage again, but man. Ugh. Super rough.
Yeah, man, there are some garbage, terrible stages that they brought back. So okay, so the stage list is gonna be too crazy, because like I can just look at this, like I can already say like 25 of these stages. There is no way in hell with stage hazards off they'll be legal.
Yeah.
There's no way.
But it is gonna be like, man, we're actually gonna have to think about stages. Like before, I was like, I don't even gotta think. I'm like, Battlefield, Smashville, I guess, and that's it. FD. Yeah. I don't know. Lilac Cruise can suck my nuts.
Donkey Kong Congo Jungle 64 could potentially be legal, right? It was only legal for doubles back in the day, but I think that the characters move fast enough and the jump speeds are crazy that the size of the stage isn't going to really matter.
Possibly. Oh, also Vex says, considering how much wish fulfillment picks like Ridley, K. Rool have been picked, wouldn't be surprised if Gino actually makes it at this point. Oh man, that'd be the
final. This is the last Smash game I'll ever play. It's like this, because there's never going to be anything better.
Yeah, that would be the deepest cut. Like for me personally, like you already know, I'm still waiting for a Xenoblade rep. If we can get another one, that'd make my day.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I ain't complaining about today either though, because I got so many things I wanted anyway.
So I'm trying to figure out if my numbers that I initially said are going to be correct, because I said that there would be 5 new characters and 5 new echoes. And right now there are 5 echoes, correct? Or it's just 4. It's Daisy.
Daisy, Dark Samus.
I said 5 new echoes. So Daisy, Dark Samus, and Chrom is 3.
Yeah.
And then there have been 4 new characters.
Richter counts.
Oh, Richter does count as echo. So there's 4 echoes and 4 new characters. So I am personally expecting 1 new character and 1 new echo.
Yeah, I'm still in the 3 to 5 ballpark as well. The thing with echoes is that I'm a little unsure. I feel like that one could go above 5, but
yeah, 10 echoes I could see, but just given the small amount of development time and the fact that they haven't revealed anything, they would reveal something that was completed. And Sakurai said he is revealing everything before the game launches.
Yeah. So I'm just saying maybe it could be 6. Like I'm just talking like really.
Why is Cannonball back?
Wait, it's back?
Yes.
Oh shit, did I miss it?
I mean, that'll be a fun Battlefield stage to put on, because the music in Hannibal is great.
Look at this cursed image. Why is this back?
I know.
Oh Christ.
Magicant might be legal with hazards off.
Yeah, because then you have to. Actually, I'd have to. Yeah, the
Look,
platform
they brought back
could
the Paper
work.
Mario stage. The Paper Mario stage is in. That's all that truly matters.
Oh, I'm super. Yeah, I'm super happy with that. Good gosh. So.
All right.
But yeah.
If there's anything you want to wrap up with.
Oh shit. Sorry, I just didn't realize Foresight was back too. That's cool.
Oh yeah, no, Foresight's been back.
I'm done with that.
I'm wondering, Frigate looks like it could totally be legal with hazards off. It just depends on what part of Frigate we get.
Yeah, no, but overall, this stage selection is great. But yeah, no, that's pretty much it. Just overall, the Smash Direct gets a good.
It gets my completionist rating of complete.
Oh, Vex says, Pokemon League could be legal without hazards as well.
Maybe. Pokemon League could be. Oh, you mean Unova Pokemon League?
Yeah, Unova. Wait, doesn't it have
Um,
walk-offs?
not in its base form.
It
That's
depends
only
on
in
it. If
the.
it's only in base, yeah, and it doesn't add
Sorry, I can't
anything.
say that. Unova Pokemon League, I do not know because that was a 3DS stage,
Yeah.
and I honestly can't tell you I've ever played on it.
Okay.
I when I think of Pokemon League, I think of Kalos Pokemon League, and then I remember the water transformation has walk offs, but that's I don't even think that returned. I think
Yeah.
we're just getting Unova Pokemon League.
Yeah, if it's a hazard
Um,
off, yeah, maybe it could be legal.
Prism Tower, depending on what stage no hazard starts on. If it just starts at the base of the tower, then we're screwed. But if it starts at the top of the tower, Prism Tower could be legal as
Yeah,
well.
we're okay. Yeah, but we just have to wait and see. But yeah, overall, just fantastic changes all around. Like with system mechanics and like, I'm still shook with the training mode. I still just can't get over that one for some reason
Yeah,
because
it's
I
gonna be
just,
really nice.
I,
Now
oh
here's
my
the thing:
god, I never
it's all
thought
gonna
we would
fall
get that.
apart if the online's bad.
Yeah,
It's all gonna fall apart, and
yeah.
then
No,
I'm still
honestly,
gonna be waiting for the best Smash game.
uh, that's like the one thing. If they can just please get the online right. Oh my god, please, like, get
It doesn't even need to
Arxis,
be right. It just needs to
Namco.
be not wrong.
Yeah,
It's just always
it
wrong.
needs to be acceptable.
Yeah.
Christ.
Because I this is the thing,
Please.
if there was no input lag, but there was like a little bit of in-game lag during the matches, that's a
Yeah, I
million
could
times
live with
better.
that.
100%. Because then you could at least learn the matchup.
Yeah.
But I can't learn the matchup when I'm freaking lagging. I'm
Yeah,
so
lagging
bad
in
at it. And
between
there's
like
so many
constant
people
spikes and it's just like I can't.
and there's so many people that are just amazing at working with the lag and they can do it anyway. I'm just not one of those people.
No,
I
same
need
here.
to
People already know like when I play fighting games or I play like when I used to play Smash on stream, uh it's rough for me. Like I
yeah,
can't
my
play
strength
in
is
the lag.
reaction.
Yeah.
So when I've got button lag, then it's nerfing me 13 frames, and that's not fair.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, no, but overall that was solid direct, like the most consistently well paced Smash Bros direct, like period. Like that has raised the bar for directs for me. Like if it, good god, I don't know. I was talking about it earlier before the stream ended with the reaction itself, where Vex brings up a good point where they're probably not going to do another one like this, like another Smash Bros direct, unless they do one near release, like maybe like a month before release or something, and then they just
well, I
blow
think
out the
what's
rest
more
of it.
likely is we're just gonna get a Nintendo Direct that has a character reveal at the end.
Yeah, yeah, no, that's what everybody's like definitely agreeing with too. It's like they're probably gonna drop some things, in Directs here and there, like you said, like a character reveal, like they used to do. Um,
I,
so we'll see on
I
that.
don't I don't want to like keep sidetracking it, but like it's just crazy to me that right now we're getting a Smash Brothers in which the extra modes I may actually play. Like
Oh
I
yeah,
just had
no,
zero interest in them, and now it's like I want to play with metered Final Smashes. I
yeah,
want
like
to
I want to play
play
with Meter, I
Smashdown.
want to
I
play
want to
Smash.
play
Like
Cruise. Like
there's so many ways you can play it now. Whereas like before, it was like like you and me, like you just kind of felt one sided when like other people are there, and it's like this is like fun ways to play if you still want it to be competitive, but with a little twist, and it's like
exactly, it's like
it's
casual
fun.
competitive modes, and it's like really
Yeah,
fun.
it's just weird in between, but that's what
If
makes
you
them
want to play
really fun.
Ascension instead of like poker, I don't know. Like,
Man, yeah, but no. Overall, that's just great. Like that, I will say this. Like, I normally don't say there was something for everybody in a direct because usually, like, even I'll admit, as much as I loved the E3 direct, I understand why it was a disappointment to some people. But for me, I got some of the things I wanted announced when that happened, earlier the month. But that's why I never said that one like fulfilled, whatever like people wanted.
oh
But
yeah,
with this, it's like I can really say it's like if you're going into this a Smash Bros Direct for Smash Bros, you got what you wanted and then some. They start off with a bang,
oh yeah.
and then it just keeps its pace, keeps doing all the right choices. Not only did it give you like in one direct, not only did you get highly requested Simon Belmont, you also got highly requested King K. Rool. Like you can't. Oh my god! Like you can't downplay how much like this has just made so many people happy. I can't even imagine. Like I'm not even like a diehard for both of those franchises. Um, but even still, it's like I could just feel it. Like I could
Oh yeah.
feel the people screaming in their tears. I literally had tears of joy at
Oh,
moments in
me
that
totally. I was
direct.
crying
I
in
was like,
Diamond. I
I'm
was so
crying
excited.
after like King K. Rool because I knew like it was over, and it just all hit me like a freaking flood of feels.
Yeah.
And so when I like, I'm just like, it has to stop. But yeah, it was great, excellent. But that's gonna be all for now. I just wanted to stream
Yep.
this. It's been wow, 45 minutes talking about this, longer than the direct. Oh god, we're turning into Game
Yeah,
Explained.
for real. I mean, there was more than, unlike at E3, where there was less than 40 minutes of information in it, there was more than 40 minutes of information in this, like, 20-minute direct, so.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, but people in the stream, Vex as always, thank you for watching. But anybody else who missed this, this will be up on YouTube and exported. But yeah, it's been good. I just really want to
Yeah.
talk to Joe because it's like nobody else I know loves Smash as much as as much as this. Like as far as like local dudes, I'm like is the boy. But yeah.
Yeah.
Either way, I'm gonna head out. But yeah, you guys have a good one. Take care and see you later today.
See y'all around.